Welcome back, Pisces. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my camera to focus. It's twerking and bouncing and dropping it like it's hot. Hopefully that's okay. It's not too distracting. Just moving and doing all kinds of things. I think I need a better stand. Okay. What's up, Pisces? Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. My name is Dee. If you're new to this space, what's up? My name is Dee, and I'm glad that for whatever reason in the cosmos, you decide to click on this video. Thank you. And my hope is that there's a divine reason, that there's something here that needs to be shared with you. So God, angel, spirit guides, lead my words. Last week, we looked at the good stuff coming. What's on the horizon? It's spring. Right now, it's okay to get some good news. We want to know what's happening. So we did that last week, and today we are into the love. We're trying to figure out what's happening in a connection. Now, I do want to do a bit of a pre-screen kind of warning, because there's nothing as strange as going into a reading or having a reader tell you that your relationship is in some energy that you're not feeling, and it's not true. Okay? And I don't want that for you, Pisces. So this reading is about someone who has been showing up kind of suspicious. Some suspicious energy here. And so if that feels like something that you're working through, you're wanting some insight about, this is the reading. But if you know that you are in a wonderful, happy, harmonious relationship, I also post shorts for every sign too, related to other things. I don't want to put anything in anyone's mind that's not there. The people who are going through something, you know, because the sun is out here. This has already been revealed, what I'm going to share, so you'll know. So let's begin. Okay, the connection. Forgiveness, first one out. It says, allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. Some of you are wondering if the person that you're dealing with can have the potential to show up being the kind of partner that you really would like for them to. And then another card that we have out here is proposal. And then beneath that is manifesting the one. So again, it feels like there perhaps is a desire for this to work out, and for you both to heal. You or the person that you're dealing with is really hopeful. I would say your person, because they're showing that they're offering this opportunity, this love, potential proposal perhaps on their end. But I'm not exactly sure about this person that you're dealing with, Pisces, whoever's been on your mind and your heart. Okay, so beneath the deck, though, of the tarot, there is Two of Cups out here. And so with this Two of Cups, this feels like this relationship probably at some point felt or feels soul connected, spiritual. You all have each other's back in a wonderful way. It just feels like natural passion. It feels like it's equal. You know how sometimes you can be dating someone, dealing with someone, like you just feel, we don't really feel compatible. It just feels like we're on two different levels. But with this card being out here, it feels like you're on the same level with this connection. And it also feels like this opportunity, there's hope that this could be a new opportunity to grow. This relationship could be new as well. So less than 2 years. All right, so that's that. Now, the Ace of Cups popped out, the Empress popped out, Temperance popped out. And when I saw this out here, and the High Priestess was one of my confirming cards out here too, these cards make me feel like maybe you, Pisces, or the person you're dealing with just recently had a baby, or you're with child, but there likely is a beautiful child or babies around, and somewhere in this connection, maybe from their past, maybe there has been suspicion about someone having a side situation and someone having a baby. That feels like there's potential for that kind of energy here too. But also, Pisces, you are incredibly intuitive. You and Cancer of the water signs, to me, I think of as being really empathetic, but also that moon energy, being able to see something very important by the light of the moon. Not to get all spiritual, but I mean, let's just be real. And so this high priestess out here is very much Cancerian, but for you, Pisces, it reminds me of you. And I think that you have known or had a suspicion possibly about the person that you're dealing with kind of being wrapped up with someone else. Maybe you're probably married to this person and there being someone on the side from the past, or them being married and saying that it's going to be over, they're going to get out of it, just some other thing. It feels like you possibly, Pisces, have felt like there's some other bit of this, and having deeper intuition beyond what their words are indicating. There is a 7 of Swords out here. This is really important because there's also forgiveness out here. So there's something from the past that has truth has been gained about what really is going on with this person, or in this connection, with the sun being out here, as well as the Ace of Swords. And when you gain this truth, whether it is related to a whole nother person, lifestyle, it really does feel like it was more related to this person possibly pretending that they had more than what they really could offer, for whatever reason, but possibly in some way. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. It feels like this person may have been dishonest about what they were really building in their life, where they really worked, how much money they really had, what they really had planned in terms of enterprise, entrepreneurship, whatever it is. Not that that matters, but I think what matters in this particular reading is that this person didn't feel like they could be completely honest about what they had or did not have here. That changed the dynamic of the relationship and has put things on pause, and has put the relationship kind of turned upside down, where everything now is being looked at through suspicious eyes. It's kind of confused things here. The 7 of Cups is here as well beneath the deck. Definitely some Cancerian, definitely some Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with someone who is a Scorpio, but I'm not feeling that as much as maybe another Pisces for sure. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn for sure is what I'm feeling, with 3 of Pentacles out here. And then Capricorn, and then ground fixed, maybe some Taurus out here too. Virgo, obviously, with this being out here too. It's like this person possibly was creating this narrative that they had everything together so that a proposal could happen at the right time, making you feel like you had manifested this perfect person, this perfect one. It gave you this feeling that, dreams come true, like this person is every single thing and some. Thank you, God. And something came out. It could have been through hearing from someone else. You probably all may go to the same church, maybe go to the same school, maybe have the same friend group, work together in some way, and maybe through that information came out about the truth, and it's changed the dynamic. The person that you're dealing with, beneath their deck, I am not available. Beneath this card is, I wish I had treated you better. Beneath this card is, I know I messed everything up. The cards that popped out, my life is not as together as it seems. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay. I'm wondering if this person has a way of rationalizing everything that they do. I don't know what that means for you, but Pisces, I'm wondering if when they're caught in some type of act, or if they have to be accountable, maybe it becomes your fault in some way. Because beneath this Ace of Pentacles that they want to show or make you believe that they can provide is the 5 of Swords. This is tit for tat energy for me, kind of two-faced energy, but this ain't a friend's reading. This is about a lover. And so, maybe Every time you, Pisces, want to say, hey, you left the bread out, you know, the bread tends to go hard. We had an agreement. They're like, but you left the milk out yesterday. So now we got to keep letting the bread be out because you left the milk out. Or, you know, hey, I don't like when you talk to me like that. That brings up scary things from the past, for example. And they're like, but what about that time you brought up my shoe? You know, whatever. It just kind of feels like that energy, like this person is really good about always having to come back. So they never really have to be accountable. But it also could be that their games are still not over. Cross watcher, if you're watching this, I promise I'm not trying to send you. I'm just reading what the card is. Pisces might be feeling this vibe from you, cross watcher, that there is more to this and you're not exactly complete and done with maybe someone that you've been dealing with in the past, because we also have the Queen of Wands out here too. So there are two queens here. There's someone that you're dealing with and someone that possibly you're dealing with too. Could just be the energy of the card. Wanting to present as someone who has it all together, great father, great mother, great provider, and maybe not so much. Saying whatever needs to be said to keep the connection going, Pisces. You are definitely on their mind because here you are popping up on in their spread. They feel you, they recognize you, they understand you, they want you, and they deeply hope that you all can continue on. You can continue in your passion. There may be a little bit of some flared up emotion. It feels like there's a little energy of a little bit of pettiness, you know, kind of floating around, which is natural when we're upset and we don't know if we're going to lose out. Sometimes the hardest part of a relationship is when people think it's going to be over. That's the scariest part because they're going to show you who they really are. So it could be some of that energy going on as well. Pisces, I'm going to get some oracle messages out here to kind of wrap up this reading for you. God, angel, spirit guides, final messages for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know? What do you need Pisces to know right now as they're working through this connection? And in any area of their life, what needs to come out specifically for Pisces to hear? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Pisces, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Oh, let's get this out. I don't want to lose it. Okay, anything else? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. Beneath the deck, very interesting, humor. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Someone in this connection is just like, you know what? Ain't it funny how things happen? Trying to really make sense of this. But what could be happening is that there's an energy of diminishing the value and the importance of how devastating this truth has been. And someone probably, you know, laughing it off. That could be happening here. And could just be that if you can, if there's a community around you and this you're working through the pain of this, see if you can get around people that bring the joy out with you, that can bring back this sense of Empress energy through humor. Okay? Gratitude here. It says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Doubt, this popped out upside down. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. It's time to release the need, okay? And then pride, working through pride here. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Those are the final messages that I have for you, my amazing, amazing Pisces. If you have not subscribed and you like this vibe and it feels like you can join this family, I'd love for you to subscribe if it feels like a place you can get jiggy with. Am I the only one laughing? I think so. Getting jiggy with it, that's not a thing anymore. It's okay. My hope is that I get to see you next week in another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye.